What advice do you have for women that are in their late 30s, early 40s, even the early 30s now, I say, are already starting to feel that pressure, that stress? What advice would you have for them? Get off social media, stop watching the news, and don't listen
No,
to
I
other people? Or
mean, my daughter's 28 and she doesn't have a child and she's already feeling it.
yeah,
I think, it's interesting because people that are sometimes first question they ask her is, oh, when are she got married like in May. When are you guys having kids? That's like the first question everybody asks. And she'll say, I don't know. That's not really something I'm even thinking about. And they kind of will look at her like, what do you mean you haven't thought about it? I do think it's human nature to reproduce and that's part of, relationships and long-term things. However, being that I'm now 54, I can also look back and say, you know what? 35, when I was 35, I had uh, two kids that were 9 and 6. And I would rather have a kid when I was 35 or 40. I often wish we could have a baby when we had a 20-year-old body, but a 40-year-old brain, because that would be a perfect combination. But I would say live your life, live your life, enjoy your life, because here's the deal. If you're super stressed and you get pregnant, you're going to be bringing a baby into a super stressed environment. And you don't want that either. You want to be in make sure your relationship's healthy, focus on your partner. And if you don't have a partner, enjoy your life. I mean, there's so much time and other things to worry about. And again, this is coming from somebody that didn't suffer with this, and neither did my spouse. And so it's not something that I'm trying to make light of, but I do think that you as the female, if you're so worried about it, I think you have to learn how to shield yourself. You can't not go on social media, but to shield yourself from it and realize that you're ready when you're ready, and nobody can tell you that. And unfortunately, some of the biggest stress comes from family, like your mom or your dad, or somebody. They're the ones that are asking you in most cases. I think that women nowadays probably, I think it's normal now to not be pregnant in your mid 30s. 40 years ago, it wasn't. And
right.
so I think that age is starting, when I hear a woman that says she's pregnant at 39 or 40, I don't even really bat an eye anymore. 20 years ago, people would be like, oh my God, you're 40 and you're pregnant. So yeah, I think, and I also think that as we evolve as a society and as a people, that I think our reproductive years are probably going to start increasing too, because that just makes sense with evolution, that our reproductive years will be better.